So this is going to be the future spot. As you can see, there's that big beautiful tree back there. That's going to be a nice picnic area. As you can see, we got some going, but we're just starting. So that's not really anything. It's going to change a lot. Nice tree line along the creek. You can see the creek in the background. See how the road goes all the way around. It actually wraps all the way around the house. So easy exit. These boats, they will be moved, and this is going to be the future site of a camper, a domicile, something, cabin. It's going to be something that's going to be here. We call it the Terrace because with all this space that you have to park and share with your friends, we also have, and this is the reason we call it a Terrace, is this area right here that's all grass is going to turn into a rock bed or maybe a concrete bed as things progress. And as soon as we bushwhack these weeds, there's a nice drop off, and beyond that there is a gorgeous outlook of the creek, which is only a few feet deep when it's running average. It's a freshwater creek. It's cold, and you see across the way there's a beautiful rock bar, a lot of shrubbery. There's a few holes. You can go fishing. And then, you know, that's, of course, part of the future plans. And there will be a nice fence installed all the way from that area to all the way down there just to make sure everybody's safe. And once again, that's where the terrace is going to be, overlooking what you just saw. And a short walk from where the cabin's going to be, right down this little driveway. And it's probably 200 feet to where the entrance is to get down to the creek. So a short 3-minute walk at the most. And if you're lucky, a dog's going to follow you. And you get right to this edge. And that would be the way to exit. It's a big loop or a circle drive. And here we go. There's the walkway that leads down to the creek. It's Buffalo Creek, and this is in Tiff City, Missouri. And of course, we're gonna install a railing and get it a little easier to walk so it's more accessible to everybody. But it's still going to be rough. It's not going to be a handicap spot. Unfortunately, at this moment, it's not going to happen. But of course, we'd like to have it for the future. Right over here to the side, it's a little overgrown, but easily cleared out with a quick tractor ride. But there's enough space to put a good 2 tents and a campfire. Or you could park an RV in there, a van, easily. And so if you bring a friend, it's a safe spot, and it's about 5 feet up, just in case heavy rains come. You're not going to be affected, and you'll be able to have enough time to get out. And so as we come down here, you can see beautiful, you know, this is what you're going to encounter. There's a little spot right here where the gas or the garbage can is, and you can pull an RV in there. We have an RV that we pull down here during summer days, and it's perfect. It's nice and flat, or close enough. And then we continue down the driveway, kind of, and you can see where the creek is. And, you know, you walk right up to it. Nothing better. Sometimes it rains and it gets high and floods a little bit. Sometimes it's low. To walk to the other side, maybe in the middle, 3 feet high, depending on the conditions of the weather in the last couple of weeks. But it's beautiful. See, it needs a little more grading, but we're working on it. That's part of the future plans. Over here we have a beautiful little fire pit, of course. And we will be supplying firewood for anybody that wants to come down here. As you can see, we're already starting a nice little pile. And right from the firewood, you just lead right down and walk into the creek. And I don't know if it's going to show it on video, but if you can walk out, definitely, I don't know, 10 feet, you're not more than 3 feet deep of water. So, and it's a rocky bottom, and there's some holes. You can go fishing. You can find some little bass, probably nothing more than 8-10 inches long. And there's some catfish, nothing big. But it's a beautiful sight. You know, there's the terrace. Terrace would be located over there. And you get to walk around here until you can come down the trail. So right here where the light is, and there's a table, of course, we're going to make it fancy. And we already strung some lighting down here. So this little area will be lit up. So there's a lot of opportunity. I wish people would recognize that. I appreciate any donation that comes in the future. And in fact, if anybody has some experience or has any help, we will offer you free night stays, dinner, whatever. We're just trying to make 3 friends getting older. We love each other. We're good friends. We all have skills. And we decided to put this all together just so we could have an income for the future and make people happy and meet new people. It's not about a business. It's about a lifestyle. So if you want to come down here and relax, you can do some fishing. There's plenty of places nearby. Just search Tiff City, Missouri, and you will find things nearby, and we're off the beaten path, so you can hide away in peacefulness. Come join us. Thank you.